COVID happened. Like they haven't had the opportunity to go to an offline event yet, or like a big major, because they've only had access to online. And it's like, wow, there's
stuck
players
in the house, and he was like, "Guess I'll play Smash." Like,
yeah. I mean, exactly. I mean, that's what a lot of people have done. People, found these hobbies, and Smash seems to be that's been pretty common. That we see a lot of people starting in 2020 and being successful for only playing for less than a year. All right, here we go. Pokemon Stadium 2 is going to be the first stage. Not shocked at all. Both these characters love this stage. Platforms for days. As well as plenty of room to be able to just run around. It gives Pikachu the ability to just like quick attack around. Also gives Palutena the ability to go for like those little teleport cancels. Now, we saw in the previous patch, not the one that just happened Tuesday, but the one before that, Palutena got nerfed a bit. Her grab range is not going nearly as far anymore, so a lot of her grab game has been hurt because of that. But she's still competent. She's still got some juice in her.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I don't think that any amount of nerves are ever going to really stop her from being able to do exactly what she's supposed to do, or she wants to do when it's her game plan doesn't change. Some of the stuff gets weaker, but the game plan overall doesn't change.
Yeah, just like that. First off, we saw Kira just disallowing Mtkat from laying down on the ground, going for the constant up airs to take that first stock. Then we saw like the Nair combos coming out, ending on the platform, goes for the teleport cancel, get the punish on the Whipped Thunder. Nice call out. I'm digging it. Now, this set is actually important, TK, because the winner of this set is going to be able to qualify for the regional finals later on. And if they lose, they get one more chance in the last chance qualifiers, but their opportunity for this one is done. Okay. So lots on the line here.
Here we go.
I dig the option for Pikachu to go for the side B on the ledge of the stage like that, because that you're guaranteeing a 2-frame at that point. It's such a long-lasting hitbox, and yet another up air going to take away yet another stock. 129% with 3 stocks still to play with. Mtkat seems to be dominating this a little bit.
Well, the thing about it is, I feel like Mtkat is just like the aggression right here is really stopping Kira from doing. Like, I feel like a lot of people respect when Pikachu's in the air and they're going to go for that Thunder Jolt, but there's 2 different times where Mtkat just was already over there with the up air, and then as Kira was ascending, he just jumped straight into it.
Like, literally no fear. Okay, 148. Dash attack's not going to find its mark because it was from the clear other end of the stage. Quick attack's in place. Thought maybe it was going to be an aggressive option, so opt to go for a counter. Going to give himself a lot of landing lag right afterwards, so a free stock for Kira. He's starting to turn the tides here a little bit. 23% off stage. Out of jumps, is forced to go for the teleport to go back to the platform. Nice call out from Kira. Kira's warming up. I guess he just wasn't awake yet.
All right. There we go.
Up air.
Here we go, up there on the mark. I don't think I feel like he's definitely not out of it yet, because like he hasn't taken too much damage in the last stock, and he is threatening. He's definitely threatening this stock right now. They're not going to be able to take it, but if he goes out there, not going to go out there. No, well, that was way off.
Yeah, I mean, if he teleported, it's a guessing game at that point. Like, is he going to go for the ledge? Is he going to go on top of the stage? And he guessed wrong. And he guessed so hard he was going for like a big kill option with F smash. They're trying to go for something safer because he wanted to. Not only did he want to, he had to take that stock right then and there, because right now it might be a little bit too late. He's at 125.
All right.
He wants him to jump out of shield so bad.
Yeah, but for what? Yeah, I mean, like, what are we gonna get out of jumping out of shield right there? That would have maybe, I guess, Nair? Full hot Nair, but I think that it was better for him to either wait for Kira to get directly over him, so just go for another up air, or potentially go for a back throw. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he's just trying to play a little bit safe, because I think another reason why Kira was opting for those forward airs above the shield was because it was pretty safe. There wasn't much that Mtkat could have done in that situation, so there wasn't much. But that probably wasn't the time to go for something like that when you're at high percent, 2 stocks to 1, when you need to like try to clutch out this kill. There's a lot. So
I think the thing is about situations like that is like you have the risk reward of staying near your shield and eating a grab versus jumping out of shield and eating a forward air is always in favor of just eating the grab if he decides to do that. Because Pikachu at that percentage, Pikachu didn't have a kill throw. So like, it's like the same thing you do with Fox. People get up smash out of shield all the time, or up smash for jumping away from Fox when you could just eat a grab. Like, he's not gonna kill you. So yeah, I mean, Happens.
It was good patience from Mtkat.
Yeah.
You know, like if he did go for the grab, like you said, like if he would have gone, he could have gone for up throw and go for a thunder, but you can just DI that to avoid. Could have gone for a down throw for thunder, but again, you can just DI the other direction, DI out. Like there's a lot that nothing was guaranteed to kill from a grab. So I think that's why he was so desperate for the forward air.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the forward air would have killed 100%. Okay, we got some potential counter picks here. No, just going back with the same characters. Let's see what stage we're going to be going to. Kira's counter pick. I mean, there's a lot of stages I can see him wanting to go to. Kalos, Final Destination, Lilat. Pretty much whichever ones weren't banned, you know? Like, I would say, like, one of those 3 stages are pretty solid for Pikachu. But, and we're going to go to Town and City. I mean, this is also a fantastic... I mean, there's no bad stage for Pikachu. Let's be real.
But, yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of bad stages for a decent amount of characters. I feel like there's stages that they would rather not be on, but they can obviously still perform well on. But Pikachu is definitely one of those characters I think can perform well on pretty much every stage. Yeah. Maybe not Lilat, but probably still Lilat.
He likes Lilat, yeah. Because the way the platforms are placed, he can quick attack cancel.
Okay. I was like, I was worrying about like maybe getting caught under the edge.
I mean, that's a fear factor for everyone, right?
Yeah, but yeah, okay, that's fair. Fair assessment. Also fair assessment of this stock. This one is almost gone.
Like, we heard her say warp, but he still got knocked out of the forward air.
Okay, now this is like where I feel like Palutena can kind of steal a game away. It's just dash attacks or putting characters back in the air and just fishing for up airs.
Ooh, I wonder.
Up throw should be able to take it, yeah.
That was a weird roll. I wonder if that was like buffer too early, like he was trying to go for the grab forward throw or something.
Don't really see too much usage out of that counter, but that was a good little get off me move.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the weaker counters in the game. I think it might actually. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the weakest, but it is definitely one of the weaker ones.
Mid-air Shulks doesn't really work that well.
Oh, okay.
For that, if we're talking about pure strength, yeah, it's one of the weaker ones.
Okay. Alright, so unfortunately though, Kira's definitely woke up in the second game. Mtkat, you know, he was looking real good on the first one. And like I don't really think that anything changed outside of the stage and Kira playing a little more aggressive. Because I feel like Mtkat was the super aggressor in the last game, but now Kira is the one that's like just, you know, he's on him.
Yeah, definitely sensing a different playstyle, but that's the second time we've seen like a kill move come out, dash attack. The other one was F smash, and he just can't seem to just take stock, right? Like he's surviving by the skin of his teeth. There we go. Dash attack.
It wasn't that bad though. Like I feel like taking a stock in the 100 to 150 range is always like where I expect top stock to get taken. But like once you get past the 150 range, that's when you're like, all right, I'm struggling. You know?
Yeah.
There we go. Down throw. Down air.
That was a very risky explosive flame. He was like right in his face.
Okay, now speaking of struggling, now this is the first stock and he still hasn't been able to get this one off. Pikachu. Negate neutral again.
Dude, I was sensing in that first game, I felt like Kira was asleep at the wheel that first 2 stocks, and now he's suddenly woken up at the end of the last game, and we're seeing the results of that.
Okay. All right. Oh, try to get the back here. I like that idea though. Just, you know, maybe go for the 2-frame, bring him under the stage with that, and then potentially get a a stage spike off of hitting the bottom.
Just need to be a hair quicker, but now this is looking pretty much over. Even though the back air gets the stock, that's the first stock, and he's at 131, okay. 146.
Yeah, I'm thinking another dash tag can steal it.
Yep. Because yo, can you read my fortune, dog?
All right, I'm sorry, bro. I wrote the script. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I wrote the script.
Dude, you're breaking my immersion. Need a new one here. Okay, game number 3, dude. Here we go, Kira. That was a very dominant game, very solid from Kira. Good waking up, right? Because comparing Kira's Pikachu to like shiny marks that we saw literally the set prior, it was like we definitely saw a lot more work coming from shiny mark, at least in the beginning. But that was like pretty classic Pikachu stuff going on there, just constantly dancing around him, not letting him breathe, just taking the stocks left and right. Like, I felt like Mtkat was a little panicking a lot of the times. Like, remember there's a couple times where we saw moves come out that was like very risky. I know that Mtkat went for a counter, but that's a very risky option to go for. It worked, but like it's, you know, we saw that a lot. Same thing with the explosive flame, which was when he was point blank.
3, 2,
But I don't know. All right, so this stage, I feel like Palutena definitely likes platforms. You can, stack up some up airs. But I feel like Palutena, I think that Palutena would probably like regular Battlefield more than small Battlefield. But at the same time, you're going against Pikachu, and this is what Pikachu can do with platforms. So I mean, it's like you're just stuck between a rock and a hard place. You take no platforms away, and then Pikachu is now just doing this from all the way across the stage. And you put platforms in to try to stand on them, but now Pikachu's standing on them, and he has a better shot of throwing Thunder Jolts directly to the middle.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You just that's one of those things that you're just not going to be able to fix with the stage. Like it's just part of the matchup.
Yeah. Plus, you know, Kira might have just banned Battlefield because a lot of Pikachu, even though Pikachu doesn't really have a bad stage, I know Pikachu's tend to ban Battlefield whenever I play them. So might not be a comfort pick. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 85 to 45. First stock. Dancing around the shield again. I like the patience from Mtkat, waiting for the double jump swing before committing to the jump out of shield. A lot of characters will just dance around you like that, just hoping for you to push a button out of shield, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Get off
Reflect.
yet again. Reflect always looking nice. Ooh, very close to that one. That's another explosive flame. Unfortunate that I didn't kill, to be honest. Like, that seemed like a really good back air.
It felt like a good recovery from Gira because he like double jumped to get closer to the corner. I'm not sure if that actually helped him or not, but hey, good call out with the forward air, taking the stock for himself. But Mtkat could easily bring this back up.
Yeah, I think Kira's definitely doing a good job of calling out these jumps all the time now. I think both of them have actually been doing good jobs. The first game, Mtkat was all over those jumps, but now Kira must have sapped some of that energy from Mtkat because like now he's all over the jumps too. Yeah, going out. Oh, there we go. Teleport cancel. Still not killing though. Okay.
You know, I'm starting to realize, I wonder if a bunch of these counters are coming out from Mtkat because he's trying to get the reflect against the Thunder Jolts.
Yeah. Bro, what is going on? All right, first of all, this back air is
stale, dog.
I mean, this is, you know, this is 3-month-old bread right here, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Cracked.
Yeah.
There he goes.
That's like chips. That's an open bag of chips stale right there.
Yeah.
Just left out. No crunch. It's gone.
I still eat it.
I mean, it depends on how many days pass, to be honest.
Yeah. Like if it's like a year, like.
Nah, man. Here we go. So even though it took him a while to get that KO, he's not too far behind. I mean, 93 to 54 as Palu. You know, still being able to get some down throw stuff going on isn't bad.
That connected. That was sick. Dash attack, I mean, very, very common way to get a kill with Pikachu, right? When you're at that higher percent, you can't react to it. It's impossible to react to. It's so fast. You have to know it's coming.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely all over him right now. He's kind of forcing some air dodges. I thought he was going to just go down there with him. That would have been a super hard read. But dancing on him as well. Pikachu getting the down throw. Didn't get the second up here though.
Man, a lot
so
of
Mtkat does have some. We did see some secondaries, right? I think. You play Chrom. What do you think about Chrom versus Pikachu?
It's fine until Chrom gets knocked off stage. And then like Pikachu's advantage is so fantastic off stage that there's nothing Chrom can do. Like he's pretty much done for. I've considered picking up a secondary against Pikachu. Like it struggles. When you're on stage, it's fine. It's just the second he gets you off stage, like he's just gonna dominate you.
Oh,
just
wow.
like he's dominating that.
Oh. No, almost.
31.
So I was gonna say I was gonna see another dash attack here, but I kind of want an up smash. It's just probably not gonna happen though, because I feel like Kira, he loves dash attack. Like what I've noticed is oh my god, there it is.
I mean, you wanted it, dude. He's got the stream turned on while he plays. He's listening to. He's like, you don't want dash attack no more. You want an up smash? Bet I got you. We've seen so many.
All right, bro.
We've seen so many dash attacks from Kira that eventually it's going to be conditioning, right? He's going to condition Mtkat into thinking he's going to go for dash attack, and bam, just like that, he's going to get a grab. And then the grab's going to kill. When it gets to 200%. That's like 160 plus, though. You feel pretty good about yourself?
Yeah, man. I'm just... okay. I'm spoiling the game. Let me not. I'm not. My bad. I always tell people don't spoil nothing in my stream, and here I am spoiling the stream. All right, I'm done. No more predictions. No more predictions.
No, dude, this is revenge. This is revenge for all the times they spoil stuff for you in the stream, dude.
Facts.
Okay,
I would like to see a secondary though. I think Mtkat's Palutena is the number has been pulled.
We haven't seen Mtkat really gone any other character this in the top 32 anyways. I'm looking through the top 32. Looks like they've gone Palutena the whole way.
Okay. Well,
so
I mean, if it works, it works. Right now it's not working, you know?
Yeah. But like again, it's one of those things where is it really the character's fault or is it a player thing? Like, is it just...
Yeah, but sometimes, like, I think it could be a little bit of both. Like, maybe Kira, you know, he's figured out the Palutena. Now you got to hit him with a curveball. You know, he's not ready for your secondaries, but we're not going to get that. They're already ready to eat up, I think, or maybe we are going to get that. We're going to get something. Nope.
Hopefully a game. There we go.
A game.
Okay, game number 4, Mtkat's down in this race to 3. Going straight back to small battlefield. I understand. I get it. Like, it's a comfort pick.
It's a good stage, you know, and you get to listen to what your favorite music on it.
Oh yeah, we heard Mute City prior, you know.
Okay.
I don't know what this song is.
Yeah, I don't know what this song is, but I mean it bangs.
Yeah,
it feels like I'm definitely watching the fight. This has to be from Castlevania.
Maybe Xenoblade.
Maybe Xenoblade.
We're very ignorant right now. Our apologies.
Yeah. Chat, y'all can hear the song. What song is this? All right. Okay, up here. Yeah,
this is definitely Castlevania. Sorry. Like, this is definitely Castlevania. Okay, here we go. 70 to 71. Very even so far.
They said it's from Minecraft. I don't know if they're real or not. Like, like, I don't know, man. Minecraft might go crazy, you know what I'm saying? All right.
They bang sometimes.
This is the first time. Well, okay. I was saying this the swap, but I honestly do think it just matters who takes the first stock here, so who can play the game they want to play. If Kira can play the aggression game well, then, you know, he wins. If Mtkat calls out Kira's jumps and can play defense well, then he wins. And as long as he doesn't get dash attack, because that's pretty much been the KO's option for Kira, he's usually good on not dying as well. He's getting all his dash attacks too, and all the shield hits are actually hitting right now. Doesn't get the down tilt. There it is. You just have to believe that dash attack is coming, man. Like if he puts you in dash attack range, please believe he burst option dash attacking you.
Yeah, because that covers and the thing is, it's scary because it covers a lot of range. Like Pikachu dives when he goes for that dash attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a whiff. Still pick the back up. You know, whenever you see a Pikachu landing down with a Nair, that's like a guaranteed grab.
Honestly, though, I mean, he fought his way right back into this game because, like, this is all. A lot of this damage was well before he actually took that stock. So he's just been able to put on 82 damage, almost unanswered. 91 now, and he's still keeping it up. Okay, gets the free grab or throw. Like the landing right there. I think. Well, no, he probably couldn't go. He definitely couldn't go for the platform cancel there. Yeah. So. Me.
Okay, here we go. Kira laying down with the back air. Very, very even, very tied right now. That dash attack, that could have been a free punish, but he ends up getting the punish afterwards because he already committed to the jump. Yeah, I mean, if you ever get that shield and the dash attack from Pikachu, like that is a guaranteed punish right afterwards.
Yeah.
But now he's at that point. A dash attack could come. Maybe a mix up with the grab instead.
Well, I mean, I mean, I know you get a free grab, but is Palutena's up smash fast enough to punish that? Dash
yes.
attack on shield? Should be? Okay.
It should be, and if not, you can easily just like jump for a nair or something.
That's true. Okay. Up throw, still not enough. Pikachu, fresh stock though, so obviously not getting the benefits of rage here. Still, obviously, Mtkat. Wow, almost dying to an up air. Mtkat, gonna try to add on as much damage as possible. A couple more dash attack, couple of bears in here possibly.
Dude, it's like
first one.
Mtkat's like doesn't want to deal with these dash attack mix-ups, so he's like kind of camping the platforms a bit. He plays around them a lot when he gets that high percent, because then how can you land dash attack on that? You know, it's gonna be very predictable at that point.
Yeah. And I also like, I have to say that MTK's dash attacks, most of them have been, I don't think any of his dash attacks have been like blocked. So like he's using his burst options correctly. Both of these characters have really good dash attacks as far as burst options for KOs, for damage, all of that. But I feel like MTK is doing Mtkat is doing a good job of not just kind of like throwing it out and then getting punished accordingly.
I feel like Mtkat's playing solid when he doesn't go for risky stuff. Like when he goes for as an example, he went for a counter when he was in disadvantage, and he's been doing that a lot. And Kira's just kind of abusing that.
Oh, that's
so if he just sticks to the safe options right now, I think he can close out this game. I'm pretty sure he can, but he just can't you can't throw out like a reckless explosive flame or a counter. You know.
That's fair. Yeah, explosive flames really haven't been popping off against Pikachu in this set in particular. Good air dodge though to get away from that, and a great punish too to get around that and get the back air. Way off mark with that up smash. Probably expecting a roll in, I think.
Yeah, that would have caught a roll.
Yeah.
The Trump? He hasn't gone for that the entire time.
Okay.
We're so alive.
Lives it though. Ooh, the get up attack. I don't know about that. He's still okay. Lives see another day again.
Wow! Explosive flame from offside.
Okay.
Wow out that! Wow out that!
Okay.
Too bad for you.
Now,
That was...
I can see a lot of things, but that was not it.
Bro, that was so risky. I was literally just saying how risky this dude's been playing, how it's been like kind of like biting him in the rear, but that time it worked out, because if that explosive flame would have missed and he would have shielded, he'd have been so far off stage. Yes, he could have gotten back to the ledge, but that would have been a prime opportunity for Kira to just dive down there and close out the set, because Pikachu can do whatever he wants in advantage.
Yeah.
So
well, the biggest thing about that is that if that got red, he lost the game for sure. That was the easy down air spike. If Pikachu blocked that explosive flame, easy down air spike once he re-grabbed the ledge. So I mean that was a do or die moment, and he definitely did.
my man pulled the trigger and did not look back, dude.
Yeah. He said, "I don't miss."
Yeah. Put it all in black. Here we go. Game 5. Now, we've seen both games have been in Mtkat's like comfort picks for stages, but now it's whatever Kira wants to go to. We could see him probably, I mean, last time he got a counter pick on the stage, he went to Town and City. He could potentially go back there if he feels like it. I mean, he was pretty dominant on that stage. One thing that was really helping Mtkat was the way he was playing around those platforms, right? They were placed in such a position that like he was either camping on the top when he was at high percent to avoid the dash attack up, or was just kind of like doing short hops below the platform, so Pikachu couldn't go for the thunder jolts at the from above, because if Pikachu tried to throw a thunder jolt at him from above, the platform would catch it. So like he was really using those platforms to his advantage. So now it's going to be whatever the ballpark is, because I'm pretty sure he wants to get rid of platforms. And if Final Destination gets banned, then Town City is like the next best thing.
Yeah. Man, I cannot believe that explosive flame hit. So, Game 5, that was a do or die to get into Game 5, and now we're gonna see probably a different stage here, most likely. But he's just over there. He's not even. Yeah, I was like, he's not even. Yeah, there we go. We're back in it. Okay.
And just press start to play.
Yeah, I guess he was probably get a little sip of water.
Yeah, I mean it's stressful, dude. This is an important game. Like the winner of this gets qualifies. The loser has to go to last chance qualifiers. And there's a ton of heavy hitters over there. Yeah, Town and City, just like I thought. Like that was the stage you picked earlier, and Final Destination probably got banned. So this would be the next best thing, because this is a stage that has platforms, but then eventually goes away and turns into FD. And plus, platforms don't really get placed in the position for him to like play around. Oh my God, a third. And the thing is, he got hit so much by that, but look at the damage. That barely did anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it's the Pikachu way. Like, a lot of the stuff that I feel like Pikachu does more so putting you into, like, crazy disadvantage.
Yes, and that's what he was going for.
Yeah, but unfortunately couldn't get the full finisher of that. Oh, just barely fading that Thunder Jolt and the Explosive Flame there. So, here we go.
Calling out the landings. Multiple Thunder Jolts as he's trying to get back down to the ground. Pikachu does not struggle to get back down there.
Oh, he does not. Pikachu says, I do this. For sure.
And we're seeing a lot of benefits coming from the stage pick, right? Just able to just throw out Thunder Jolt after Thunder Jolt with reckless abandon, honestly. And it's the reason he's gonna. Oh, wow, there's the Explosive Flame. I mean, I've been talking about how much he's been punished by using Explosive Flame or counter. He even connected the counter, but because it was a multi-hit, he got hit out of it. That's so sad.
Oh, that was an interesting idea that he was going for there. But yeah, you're like the Explosive Flames. I feel like a decent amount of them have gotten him punished, but now that he's hitting some, I know he's probably getting a little confidence in that. Pikachu with the Thor break. Go ahead and get that out of there, yeah.
Like, if he didn't get out of that, like, that could have resulted in death, potentially. He got the jump back from the platform.
Ooh, I actually had the right idea. Needed to hold it for a little bit. He went for it twice, too, and I think the second one was just straight up off, but... Okay, grab.
Just held shield.
Yeah. I mean, again, like, Pikachu not at kill throw percentage yet, and I don't know why everyone's... Like, all the Pikachus in this region are getting away with that dash attack, roll dash attack.
Can I talk about the aggressive counters coming from Mtkat? Like, what is going on here? He's literally going for teleport cancels into counter. He did it twice. Got punished. I got it the first time. Thought he could, let you could strike twice, but he's not the one controlling it.
Alright, man. So yeah, he's definitely fishing for these back airs. Expected though.
Yeah, I mean it'll get the kill. Okay.
Yeah, well, I feel like he might have to get a grab and some pummels in here to make that thing fresh again, because right now I know that his back air stays stale. This is a subway I will not be going to, for sure.
No, not at all. I mean, that's all subways, dog.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
157, literally anything like a sneeze will destroy Pikachu at this point, because if Pikachu has a lot of advantages, but like one disadvantage he's got is that he's kind of light. Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay, just get the damage.
Yeah. Understandable. There wasn't really, the platforms weren't there yet to like try to get more.
I'm thinking like, I feel like he could have done like, I don't know if Pikachu's actually do this, but like jab, and then reverse up tilt into something else, like get some more damage like that.
Oh, yeah, that could have been something.
Yeah, but regardless, I mean, down smash still does some respectable damage.
Yeah. Just go for the guaranteed. That's the easier thing to go. Oh, called out the quick attack with the drop down ledge bear. I mean, that's just a very safe thing for Mtkat to go for. Just drop off the ledge, go for the back air. So easy peasy. And now he's got himself with a lead here, stock wise. Ooh. That was close.
That would have been a nice catch. That would have been a definitely nice catch.
Kira's still putting up a fight. Got him at 95. Try to call out this landing. He's going for a lot of quick attacks. I mean, it's really difficult to punish, but if Mtkat ends up getting like a grab, Pikachu's at very low percent. All he needs is one nair, but he's just playing the projectile game. He racked up 43%.
He got 43. Yeah, I was like 43% off of 3 projectiles. Oh man, Kira kind of struggling to find the stock. Still getting the jump out of shield though, but like not gonna be enough for the KO yet. Looking for some hard call outs here. Pikachu does have some power, but like, yeah, they are behind some very like risk reward type moves, man. Like, I mean, up smash is great to throw out, but it will get you punished. That dash attack though does do the job. 92%. Oh man, it's a lot of damage you have to make up.
It is along the line here. Up air 119%. Can he get back down to the ground? Gets called out by the down smash from that far away. He was so far and it caught him with the wings. Mtkat coming in. 3-2 victory, taking the set home after what looked like it was going kind of like a downhill match for him in the beginning of that set.
In the arms of an angel, fly away is what she said. Like that was, we out. So
yeah,
the goddess wings, man. Actually, the down smash for the finisher.
What a call out.
Mtkat, man. I gotta give it up. Like I feel like you know, I was looking like, all right, man, a couple of those games looking a little rough, but sometimes a top player knows, man. They know themselves. He was like, look, I know the game is looking pretty bad, but doesn't mean I'm down and out. Got the crazy play on the game 4 to then have a very solid game 5.